Today, the mastermind of this day of sheer evil is no more. SINWAR is dead.
Good day for the world.
Justice has been served.
I call Netanyahu to congratulate him getting SINWAR. He has a lot of blood in his hands. American blood, Israeli blood, and others. And I told him that we were really pleased with his actions. And further that now's the time to move on. Move toward a ceasefire in Gaza. Make sure that we move in the direction that we're going to be in a position to make things better for the whole world. It's time for this war to end and bring these hostages home. And so that's what we're ready to do. That's what we're going to do. And I'm sending Tony Blinken to Israel. I guess he's going in 4 days. 4 or 5 days. Yeah, he's going. I talked with Bibi about that. We're going to work out what is the day after that. How do we secure Gaza and move on? Thank you very much.
Today, Israel confirmed that Yahya Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, is dead, and justice has been served. And the United States, Israel, and the entire world are better off as a result. In the past year, American special operations and intelligence personnel have worked closely with their Israeli counterparts to locate and track Sinwar and other Hamas leaders. And I commend their work. And I will say, to any terrorist who kills Americans, threatens the American people, or threatens our troops or our interests, know this: we will always bring you to justice.
Today, the mastermind of this day of sheer evil is no more. Yahya Sinwar is dead. He was killed in Rafah by the brave soldiers of the Israel Defense Forces. While this is not the end of the war in Gaza, it's the beginning of the end. To the people of Gaza, I have a simple message. This war can end tomorrow. It can end if Hamas lays down its arms and returns our hostages. Hamas is holding 101 hostages in Gaza, who are citizens of 23 countries, citizens of Israel, but citizens of many other countries. Israel is committed to doing everything in our power to bring all of them home. And Israel will guarantee the safety of all those who return our hostages. But to those who would harm our hostages, I have another message. Israel will hunt you down and bring you to justice. The axis of terror that was built by Iran is collapsing before our eyes. Nasrallah is gone. His deputy Muhsin is gone. Haniyeh is gone. Def is gone. Sinwar is gone. The reign of terror that the Iranian regime has imposed on its own people and on the peoples of Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen, this too will come to an end. All those who seek a future of prosperity and peace in the Middle East should unite to build a better future. Together, we can push back the forces of darkness and create a future of light and hope for all of us. אזרחי ישראל, לפני שנה חגגנו את חג הסוכות. באותה עת בדיוק, יחיא סנוואר עסק בהכנות האחרונות לטבח ה-7 באוקטובר. אני ניצב בפניכם היום כדי לבשר לכם שיחיא סנוואר חוסל. מי שביצע את הטבח הנורא ביותר בתולדות עמנו מאז השואה, רב המרצחים שרצח אלפי ישראלים, חטף מאות אזרחינו, חוסל היום על ידי חיילינו הגיבורים. והיום, כפי שהתחייבנו לעשות, באנו איתו חשבון. היום הרוע ספג מכה קשה, אבל המשימה שלפנינו עדיין לא הושלמה. למשפחות החטופים היקרות, אני אומר, זהו רגע חשוב במלחמה. אנחנו נמשיך בכל הכוח, עד להשבתם הביתה של כל יקיריכם, שהם יקירנו. זו מחויבות עליונה שלנו, זו מחויבות עליונה שלי. חיסולו הוא ציון דרך חשוב בשקיעת שלטון הרשע של החמאס. ואני מבקש לומר שוב, בצורה הכי ברורה, החמאס לא ישלוט יותר בעזה. אני קורא לכל מי שמחזיק בחטופינו, מי שיניח את נשקו וישיב את חטופינו, נאפשר לו לצאת ולחיות. ובאותה מידה אני אומר, מי שיפגע בחטופינו, דמו בראשו, נבוא איתו חשבון. השבת חטופינו היא הזדמנות להשגת כל יעדינו, והיא מקרבת את סיום המלחמה. לעמי האזור אני אומר, בעזה, בביירות, ברחבי האזור כולו, החושך נסוג והאור עולה. יש בפנינו הזדמנות גדולה לבלום את ציר הרשע וליצור עתיד אחר. עתיד של שלום, עתיד של שגשוג באזור כולו. ביחד אנחנו יכולים להדוף את הכללה ולקדם את הברכה. כעת ברור לכולם, בארץ ובעולם, מדוע התעקשנו לא לסיים את המלחמה, מדוע התעקשנו מול כל הלחצים, כן להיכנס לרפיח, המעוז המבוצר של החמאס בו הסתתרו סינואר ורבים מרבי המרצחים. היום שוב הבהרנו מה קורה לאלה שפוגעים בנו. היום שוב הראינו לעולם את ניצחון הטוב על הרע. אבל המלחמה יקיריי, טרם הסתיימה, והיא קשה, והיא גובה מאיתנו מחירים כבדים.
The short answer is no, this was an Israeli operation. U.S. forces were not directly involved. Again, as we've highlighted, we've had a small number of special operations forces that have been advising the Israelis on hostage recovery efforts. And again, as the president's statement highlighted, that included working side by side with their Israeli counterparts to help locate and track Sinwar and other Hamas leaders hiding in Gaza who've been holding people, to include Americans, hostage since October 7 last year. Again, I'm not going to get into intelligence. What I'm telling you is this was an Israeli operation and that we've been sharing information and intelligence in support of hostage recovery efforts and the tracking of these leaders who have been holding hostages, to include Americans. And so, in so much as it's helped to inform Israeli operations in general, writ large, certainly it has played a role. But in terms of this particular, what happened today or last night,
it is time to chart a different path. So over the days ahead, the United States will redouble our efforts to return the hostages home, to bring an end to this war, to alleviate the suffering of the Palestinian people, and to allow the people of Gaza to begin to rebuild their lives. We want to seize the opportunity created by the death of Sinwar, and that means an opportunity to end the war, and it means an opportunity to get to the day after. And so we have been working on this for months, and it's not just happening inside this building, but as you know, happening in conversations with our partners, first and foremost in the region, but also our partners in other countries around the world.